Hi, I'm Carl, and I'm an angry chef. Much concern has grown this week regarding the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine. This news hit home here in the UK after Ireland decided to suspend its programme, citing 4 cases of blood clots in Norway. On Sunday the 14th of March, the Department for Health in Ireland released the following statement. Following new information received. I'm not really going to do that. It actually reads like this, and I quote, "Following new information received from the Norwegian Medicines Agency on Saturday evening the 13th of March, and following discussions with the Health Products Regulatory Authority, HPRA, the National Immunisation Advisory Committee, NIAC, has recommended that the administration of COVID-19 vaccine AstraZeneca be temporarily deferred from this morning, Sunday the 14th of March. This recommendation has been made following a report from the Norwegian Medicines Agency of 4 new reports of serious blood clotting in adults after vaccination with the COVID-19 vaccination AstraZeneca. It has not been concluded that there is any link between the COVID-19 vaccine AstraZeneca and these cases. However, acting on the precautionary principle and pending receipt of further information, the NIAC has recommended the temporary deferral of the COVID-19 vaccine AstraZeneca vaccination programme in Ireland." Well, what does this mean? So far, not only Ireland and Norway have raised concerns over the vaccine safety, we also have Denmark, Iceland, France, Germany, Italy, and to name a few others, seem to be having the same concerns. Again, what does this all mean? Well, what this could mean for AstraZeneca is big problems. This week they are due to apply for their authorisation to use their vaccine in the United States rollout. Jeez, it's not a good look. Of course, the World Health Organization, AstraZeneca themselves, and our Prime Minister here in the UK, Boris Johnson, were very quick to come to the vaccine's defence. Boris Johnson was quoted in the Times newspaper as saying, "That vaccine is safe and works extremely well. It is being made in multiple places from India to the US as well as Britain, and it is being used around the world." I guess that's that then. So here's my question to you, Boris Johnson. You probably won't hear this, and even if you did, you probably wouldn't take the time to answer a peasant like me. But here's some statistics for you. According to Statista.com, the UK death rate for coronavirus currently stands at 183.5 per 100,000 people. That's 2,018.5 deaths per 11 million people, the same amount of people that are said to have had the AstraZeneca vaccine so far. So out of 11 million people, we are going to have roughly 2,018 coronavirus deaths. A recent report from Norway came out regarding the Pfizer vaccine. Now, in this report, it is stated that 23 people out of the 25,000 people that have currently had the Pfizer vaccine in the country died shortly after taking the injection. Why is this concerning? Well, this is concerning for me because you take 92 deaths per 100,000. Whilst that is less than 183.5 deaths per 100,000 that we are seeing from COVID, the thing is we don't count 28 days after an injection. You don't go and get your vaccine and then if you die of something, whatever it may be, complication, health complication, 27 days later, they don't say, "Oh, better put that down as a vaccine death." Whereas you could have a positive test for COVID, be completely non-symptomatic anymore. You might not be experiencing any of the symptoms you had when you had the positive test for COVID. You may die and it will be put down as a COVID death. Makes you wonder. Can the cure be worse than the disease? My view on this as an angry chef is that in a world where individuals can be slandered belittled, ostracised from society just for questioning the safety of a vaccine. Where are the mainstream media's balls of steel when it comes to questioning governments and countries? They seem very quick to jump on anti-vaxxers and try and make light of their concerns. When it's a whole government or sets of countries having these concerns, they don't seem as quick to fight back. Throughout all my strolling, I'm finding the normal articles of the vaccine's safe, you should take it still. But nothing like you would see if, say, Donald Trump tweeted out, please don't take the AstraZeneca vaccine. Well, God, they would be all over that. India, for example, suspended their Pfizer vaccine rollout. Nothing. I haven't seen it mentioned by the mainstream media. They will not be allowing the Pfizer vaccine to be used in their country. Instead, they are using these. Yep, they're sending one of them home for each person in the country. Got some vitamins in there, blah, 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 blah. Where was that here? Where was the 3-word slogans? Eat well, stay healthy, look after yourself. I don't know, I'm no good at this. You get Boris Johnson's PR agents to make them. There was no encouragement for people to build their own immune systems, take vitamin D, exercise regularly, get fresh air, be in the sunshine. None of that. Healthy people do not make good customers. We are often told, as Peter Bergen once said, that incompetence is a better explanation than conspiracy for most human activities. But it takes a critical thinker to ever understand whether it is a conspiracy or incompetence, or a conspiracy to try and cover up incompetence. Unfortunately, in today's world, anyone who is a critical thinker is immediately cast as a conspiracy theorist. Any critical thinkers among us today will experience ridicule, slander, just for daring to question. Have you seen how Boris Johnson talked? We need to question that guy. Like, seriously, blah, 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 blah. Today, I myself experienced a horrible episode with my own mother. It's believed to be a reaction to the second dose of the Pfizer vaccine. I'm not going to get into that story here. I don't think anecdotal evidence is the best way to try and get my message across. I have my own concerns about the vaccine before the episode of my mother today. I would not have taken the vaccine until it had been fully tested. Pfizer, for example, does not complete their trials till 2022. Once they've stuck it in us all, then they'll see what happens, I guess. If you don't believe me, you can also access the online National Statistics database, and if you put a request in for any deaths from the COVID-19 vaccinations, they basically tell you they don't have to give you that information, which if they don't have to, I guess they don't have to. Although I think it would be nice to know. Like I say, I'll leave my mother's story out of this video. Yeah, that's all I really got to say about that. What I will say, and this is not medical advice, I'm not a doctor, but you all have doctors. Always seek the advice of your doctor. Make sure you know what you're taking first and are comfortable to do so. You would, for example, all like to see how much salt is in a pack of crisps before you eat them. You'd like to see how much sugar is in a can of fizzy drink before you drink it. Why would this not be the same? You know, you're injecting yourself with something, you don't know what's in it. I don't think educating yourself as into what the technology being used in these vaccines is, just, you know, do your own research. Don't rely on Boris Johnson to tell you. Don't rely on companies that seek to make a profit from you tell you what's best for you. I mean, Coca-Cola are never going to tell you that their drink is bad for you. That's all I'm going to say. Do your own research. make sure you make your doctor aware, as he should be, of any allergies to any medications ever. Follow your doctor's advice always, but do your own research. You do have a choice. This vaccine is not being pushed upon you. If you believe yourself that you are more at risk from the vaccine than you are from COVID-19, speak to your doctor, get his advice or her advice, and yeah, stay safe out there, guys. Until the next one, our next video is going to be on the Priti Patel Crime Defence Bill, which makes me so fucking angry. We'll get into that one next time. Guys, please don't forget, like, subscribe, and share.